Hey, beautiful friends and family. Oh my gosh, I finally got to the park with Teddy. We are on our walkie. There's a very cute little toddler Parks and Rec thing going on right now, and I just ran into a friend of my son's with her twins. So it was such a joy. I haven't seen them in person. So nice to run into a friend and their cute little babies at the park. And they just mowed the lawn here, so it's this beautiful smell of fresh cut grass. And I just wanted to pop on and say hello and take you on our walk with us a little bit. I'm gonna actually go to the gym when I get home. Don't fall down. I'm gonna go to the gym, try to make that part of my morning routine after walks with Teddy. I have to do something. I need to get this weight off. I've gained so much weight during the pandemic, and it's just kind of hovered at a certain place. And I gotta get it down. Get it down! My biggest fault that I'm trying to be kind to myself over is the snacking at night. I tend to forget to eat lunch because I'm so busy with work. So I eat a pretty early dinner, but then the snacking starts. A couple cookies and milk, maybe a low-fat ice cream bar, and then maybe at 10 o'clock at night, like last night, I grabbed for a piece of pumpkin brioche from Trader Joe's with some peanut butter on it and some more milk. So I need to have some healthy snacks for at night and just more willpower to not do the multiple snacking after dinner. I'm sure that will help. Maybe even try a week of no eating after 7 p.m. at night and just maybe a lot of water or some Crystal Light or something. Just an experiment, you know? The sky's not going to fall if I try that. How's everybody doing? What are you all up to today? Look how beautiful it is. This is Old Meadows Park. This is where I usually walk with him. It's finally cooling off. It's only going to be about 82 today. And I just want to send multiple prayers out for the people in the way of the hurricane. Milton is looming, and I have a lot of friends in Florida and people getting ready. I'm communicating with a wonderful woman who is leaving Friday morning for North Carolina to purchase a bunch of supplies and pick up some supplies that were delivered to put with the mountain pack mules and horses to bring in to the people that are stuck with their roads all buckled and broken. So definitely prayers that they can get help and aid and all of the resources that are being offered to them, or get somebody to help them with those resources and get them going. So I mean, I don't take for granted that I live in California. We have terrible wildfires here. We have earthquakes, but I'm so grateful for the first responders and people that help get aid to whoever's going through being a victim of a terrible natural disaster. I don't remember all of these storms and tornadoes and earthquakes growing up. Like, I know they happened in hurricanes, but not to this degree. Oh my gosh. So oops, you don't need to see Teddy pee-peeing. What else? I also want to send out prayers to my very wonderful friend Larry. I will probably start crying, so sorry, but Larry is a dear friend in Connecticut, and Larry and I met through the Knots Landing groups that I help with on Facebook. And he's a great guy. Has a wonderful singing voice. He used to do some modeling in different magazines like Sears Roebuck and stuff when he was young. And he's had a great career and knows a lot of really cool people. And Larry and I became friends, and we both have a very great love of dogs. And Larry has this wonderful dog, Fenway Sherman. And he named Fenway, of course, after Fenway Park. Larry's from the East Coast. Fenway is a little Chihuahua. Fenway left this world on October 7th, I believe. He was 17. And Fenway was the cutest little black and white Chihuahua. He went everywhere with Larry. Larry took him to a lot of shows. Fenway got to meet some nice, wonderful celebrities. Fenway was the cutest. He loved looking out the window and going on walks with Dad. And Teddy and I always send lots of love to Fenway because, of course, at 17, Fenway started having some health issues. I have never known anyone to take care of a dog as well as Larry took care of little Fenway. And we are honored to have loved Fenway as much as we did. And I'm in constant contact with Larry just to kind of be there for him and tell him I know all too well about the grieving process when you lose a beloved animal. And he was so lucky to have had Fenway for 17 years. When I lost my Sushi, the bulldog, a couple of years ago, she was only 4. And I'm still not over that, but I just want to reach out today and tell Larry that he and Fenway are so loved. And I'm sending him a little something, and just all the love and prayers he's gotten is very comforting. I was looking at a little video, come here, that Fenway howling and singing a song with Larry this morning, and Teddy was looking at my phone like what's that? Cocking his head, because I've shown Teddy many times little videos of Fenway, so that was very sweet and great. And sorry for losing it, but thank you for sharing that with me, and prayers to Larry and little Fenway Sherman. Come on, buddy. We're not going that way. Too many things that get in your paws and in your tail. Come on, buddy. They're not going that way. Come on. Anyways, there's some people looking at the park here to do some construction work, so I'm going to sign off. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in and being on our little walk this morning. Prayers to everyone out there. Be safe. Bye.